a computer with 3 columns?
What they decided to do, because I didn't get back to California until Saturday night.
Oh.
This Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't either. I had an eye hemorrhage, so I couldn't see.
Oh, really? I asked RJ 6 times and he gave it to you. I said, are you sure?
I want to thank you all for coming. You're a very special group. And you all know that. We had a great year. And I just can't express enough to each and every one of you. And I wish I had time to sit and acknowledge each and every one of you, all the tremendous effort that we put in. I'm going to have the awards from last year, a few minutes here, and then I want Jerry Andrews to say a few words, and then we want Harold Dare to say a few words on our way back. And but there's been a lot of effort put in last year. We had a bonanza year. In talking with Jim Ostrike in the last few days, we've been going over some of our marketing plans and things for the upcoming year. And he claims that in many areas we're the best in the country. And we can all take our hat off to ourselves in that area. We've had 4 consistently winning years. And I predict personally this next year will be the biggest sales year we've ever had in Eagle Crest history. I believe that. I believe that we're going to have a bonanza year in interval sales, and when the lots come on this spring and fall with our 5th shares, I think we will break our own record. I'm predicting that now, and a year from now, if I'm still here, I'll say we'll break it again. You know, sales managers are like coaches, one losing year and they get a new one, you know, and I've been here 4 years now. I want to make special acknowledgments to several people here tonight, and each year, as you well know, we give out 6 awards. And this year is no different. They're special, they're people that have excelled in certain areas within our group. And the first award is on the closing award, top closer for the year. There's 2 awards in this category. One for the last 6 months of the year and one for the entire year. From a company standpoint, the highest closer that comes in with the highest closer is the one that really brings the most valued bottom line to the company, and we're always talking about closing. And to win the High Closers Award from July through December of 1991, I want to give a plaque and an acknowledgement to Mr. Enthusiasm himself, Mr. Jack Urback. Picture here. Mr. Jack presented to Jack Urback. This award is presented to the person who's achieved the highest conversion rate of customer satisfaction resulting in sales of Eagle Crest properties from July through December 1991. Congratulations, Dave. The top closing award for the year goes to none other than the master himself, Mr. Terry Peterson. Come on up. Picture over here. This award is presented to the person who has achieved the highest conversion rate of customer satisfaction resulting in sales of Eagle Crest properties for the year 1991. Terry Peters. The other award is my special award. Every year there's one amongst us that is an inspiration to each and every one of us. Someone that goes above and beyond, that is almost awesome at times. And each year that in the past, that award has been won by Linda Hewitt, and won by R.J. McCatton and Al Zorden. And this year, I think there isn't even a doubt who's been the biggest inspiration to this group, from where he came from, what he turned around, and what he did, Mr. Howard Sutherland. Yeah. Inspiration Award 1991 presented to Howard Sutherland. This award presented to the person who has contributed the most in inspiration to his fellow salespeople, whose courage and determination have set the pace for others to follow.
Hey,
Right on.
I can't believe this guy. In all my years, I haven't seen such dedication as I've seen right here in this guy, and I think he has been awesome to every single one of us here. Broken 5 records with the company this year, and I haven't seen that done. He almost took the whole thing. The last month of December, he closed 15 sales and came within 1/10 of 1% of getting the high closing award. He almost took a clean sweep. He was irritated he didn't get them all. But first one on the owner referral, which is the one he's won every single year since he's been here. The owner referral bid award 1991 presented to R.J. McCaffrey. This award presented to the person that has gone the extra mile in customer satisfaction, resulting in a new company record of tours and sales. Mr. R.J. McCaffrey. Second award. Is the Top Salesman Award. This again is a brand new record. RJ closed 101 closed sales in 1991. The previous record was 86. Al Zordan has held the record 3 years in a row. RJ says, I'm going to hit my target this year. He stayed till he got it late into December, and it broke another company record. 101 closed sales. Biggest in Eagle Crest history. This award is presented to the person that has written the top sales volume, resulting in a new record exceeding 1.4 million in dollar volume. He won the dollar volume and the unit volume. 1991, presented to R.J. McCaffrey. This award presented to the best of the best. Someone whose desire, determination, and self-discipline have resulted in the highest of accomplishments. Thank you. Awards. Personally, I think that, my opinion, they should be there. I don't see any reason they aren't. I don't know of anyone in the country that has gotten those kind of numbers, but we don't know. There's 2,200 developments out there, so it's a pretty tough competition. And this time, I don't want to carry on anymore. You guys listen to me every year, preach every Sunday, and I want to turn the mic over to Jerry Andrews, not even aware of. I want to give thanks again to Mrs. Miller. Special thanks to Mrs. Miller. In 4 years, she's never been late on payroll 1 single hour. Let's give Mrs. Miller a hand here, folks. And in many times, that was the thanks to Mr. Dara. So we have a lot to owe to Mr. Dara over here. You'll hear from in just a minute. But at this point, I'd like to say thanks again, you awesome group. I love every one of you, and we're going to have another bonanza year.